Well, hello everyone and welcome to another Zombicide fantasy. Gotta make sure I say the fantasy instead of modern or sci-fi. I'm going to go ahead and go through the NPCs because I wanted to get them done. And when I say NPCs, I actually mean both. So NPC and NPC 1. Alright, well, the thing is, you do get a lot of these models in here. That's quite nice here. If I just open up this, come on, open. Make them all fall to the floor. Okay, right. So you get 5 types. 5 types of different zombies. I really got to throw them all out there. Right. 5 types of different zombies in this box, and you also get a few more vault cards as well. Now, vault cards in the green or no black plague, sorry, only comes with 2, and this will give you an extra, well, 3 more. But with this one, that also comes with 3. These. That gives you a little bit more variety when it comes down to vault items. And I think that's not a bad idea. And it's also a good thing. I like that. The only thing... I didn't say equal. The only other thing is that in Green Horde, that one actually comes with 5 vault items. So if you already have Green Horde and... with or without, with Black Plague, you may not need to bother about the extra 3 vault cards that you get in here, or 6. And then that just leaves with these NPC walkers. Now you do get a bag of bases, just to say that these are NPCs. Now, what's so special about NPCs? Well, let's have a really good look at it. Okay, so at game setup, create a vault deck using all, I think that should be actually bolded, vault artifacts you own and not featured in the chosen quest. So that's simple, and you always get 3 extra vault cards in number 1 and number 2. So like I say, if you've got just Black Plague, this will give you 5, and that would give you, let's see, 5 plus 3 equals 200. I think it's about 200. Anyway, that's really all you need to know about that. It's like, okay, use it for game effects requiring the drawing of vault artifacts. So there you go. You get to have a proper vault deck just by having one of these and the Black Plague. Number 2. Right, so NPC walkers are standard walkers. Makes sense. I mean, why not? With the special NPC status, they follow the same rules as walkers, including targeting priority level. So you always target the walkers first, yeah. Experience points. Killing an NPC walker will earn you 1 experience point. And also extra activations. NPC walkers benefit from walkers' extra activations. Right, okay, so 3. Mix NPC walkers zombie cards into your regular zombie pile and spawn NPC zombies using the core rules. So yeah, you just grab the okay, I think I've already done that in my deck already. So if I open this one, because that's what they're talking about. So you get quite a bunch of cards for these. Yeah, add them to your zombie deck, and if they spawn NPCs in there, you get NPCs. Great. Hi, let's go carry on. Yeah, spawn NPC zombies using the core rules. So don't choose which NPC zombies you put on the board. Take them at random. So what I like to do is you get the NPC box, 1 or 2, anything that you like, and you just throw them in there. Just throw them all in there. Look, just throw them all in there. There you go. Now you got a nice little box, your NPC box. Just go ahead and just grab them, and if you need to pick, so if you wanna, if you're told to spawn like something like 3 or 2, there you go. There's your 2. Or if you need an extra 1, there you go. There's another 1. So you have your zombies. This is what I always call the NPC box. Yeah, you can also go ahead and put the rest of them in there if you want. If you have 1 and 2, there you go. You've got 10 different zombie scalps. So that's great. Wait a minute, did I say 10? Yeah, I know there's the Kickstarter exclusives. You don't have to go ahead and put them in the comments going, hey, what about the Kickstarter exclusives? I'm not mentioning those ones. I actually already did. But yeah, with 1 and 2 you get a whole range of NPCs. With 1 you've got just 5. Right, let's continue on now. If you run out of the NPC walker miniatures, replace the missing ones with standard walker miniatures. Okay, that's fine. That's if you run out. So each time an NPC walker is eliminated, the player can place its miniature on the dashboard of his attacking survivor instead of returning it to the zombie miniature reserve. The player can discard collected NPC miniatures back to the zombie miniature reserve at any time, and without gaining the experience for it. Alright, so instead of returning it back to the game box, you could just put it on your dashboard. Okay, but why would you want to do that? I mean, would you just want to put all of them on the dashboard so that means all NPCs can't do anything? I don't know. Let's find out. Right. When a survivor simultaneously discards 5 different NPC zombies, now we're getting somewhere. Actually, I already know about this one. With different sculpt, he triggers a special event. Yes. So the player can choose any Vault artifact card from the Vault deck. So always at the start of the game, you'll shuffle all the Vault cards that you have. Like in Black Plague, you only have 2, which is a really small amount. But with these, gives you an extra more. There you go. I'm just saying, going to go ahead and say more because you might actually have Green Horde as well. That would be a huge Vault deck, and it's insane. So anyway, yeah. So you get to choose one of the Vault leftover Vault cards, not the ones that are already on the mission. So the player can choose any Vault card, give it to the survivor who discarded the NPC zombies, and then reshuffle the Vault deck. Yeah. The survivor can then immediately and freely reorganize his inventory. Right. That's handy. No, really, that's handy. So these 3, I'm going to give you a closer look. So these 3 are what you get in NPC box 1. If I put that to one side, and these 3 is what you get in Zombicide 2. I wonder if the camera can focus a little bit better. Okay. Anyway, I do like Earthquake. Earthquake's good. Kingsways. Yeah. If you just have Black Plague, I think these could be worth it, not just for the Vault cards, but to also give you a few more different types of walkers, just to mess around with the game. If you have Green Horde, you might just skip it. I mean, you don't really need so many walkers on the game, although you can still have them. It just looks a little odd. I mean, it's supposed to be all about orcs, and there's goblins in it, and it's like, well, where did these come from? But hey ho, if you have the Black Plague and Green Horde, well, you already got a huge array of zombies, so you can easily skip these. Yeah, but there's 10 different scouts, 5 in each box, with 3 vault cards. You know, it's not bad, not bad. With simple rules. So there you have it. That was Zombicide Fantasy, the NPC 1 and NPC 2 notorious played characters. So what do I actually think of this? Do I think it's worth getting them? Do I think it's not worth getting them? Well, they, you know, if you kill like 5 different types of NPCs, you get a free vault weapon. That can make the game a little easier. They do count as walkers. I have actually been almost swarmed by NPCs before. Lots of walkers. They are the easiest ones, but they do swarm quite terrifying. But at the same time, you do get some free vault weapons out of them. I mean, if you only have Black Plague, I probably would recommend at least one of these. It gives you more vault weapons, and it gives you a little bit of a interesting mechanic through the 5 different types of NPC zombies. And you know, even though you have to kill like 5 different types, you only get 5 in a box anyway. So having one, I don't think makes much of a difference. Yeah, that's really about it. I've there's been multiple times when I've drawn the same type of zombies again and again, so I've always been getting about 2 or 3 of the same zombies, zombie types that is, and never the other 2 or just 1. I mean, so it's still kind of a hassle. But hey, you can get them if you want, or don't get them. I think it's not really worth it if you have Black Plague and Green Horde. But well, if you just have Green Horde, you can easily skip these. If you just have Black Plague, I'd say just get one of them. That's fine. Yeah, that's really all I have about this. So thank you very much for today.